Hello everybody. By now you probably know I have a love for rotary engine cars. This is my first car that you've seen in a previous video, the 72 Coupe. I still have it. We're currently doing an engine build for it, a 13B. I just ran into a gentleman that told me he would sell me his RX8 2005 for $1,500. Still runs but had hot start issues. He said it probably needs an engine. I am so excited because I went ahead and purchased it. This is a short story on what I've done so far with this RX8, and it's great news. I think you will enjoy this. I took possession of the car. I did all the internet research. The previous owner replaced the coils, the plugs, a bunch of things, and this is all it took to make the car start hot. Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
This is my good friend Carl. I met him here in the neighborhood. He is a detail specialist, and he came over to look at my new toy here, my Mazda RX8 2005. He's going to walk around it and help me out with doing a little detail on this.
Absolutely. And you have the best kind of paint. White is the best, most forgiving paint. You are so lucky. In addition to that, your lenses are still good. A little bit of touch up here, but not much. Here, this here has all gone faded, and we're going to bring all this bit back to black.
Oh, that's going to look great.
So that'll look great too. And the same on this side. And the wheels are in great shape.
Yeah, those are factory
And we
wheels.
have stuff to get all this out.
Great.
And
Wonderful.
that'll make a big difference. And the same with back in here. We do the wheel wells as well. And all of this black will then be less faded and all black and protected. What I believe is you drive and protect. You enjoy the ride better when the car is clean. It seems like you're getting a better ride. It's all psychological and emotional, but the long and the short of it, outside of a house, this is your biggest investment.
Yes, it is.
And you want to keep it as long as you can. Same with this. Wherever there's black, we're going to go over it, and it's almost going to look wet, and we're going to get all in here. What's important is I have lots of brushes, and we're going to do the tires as well. We're going to treat them so protect them against UVs A and B.
Yes. Can you believe I found this car on Craigslist and only paid $1,500 for it?
$1,500 isn't even a down. A car like this goes presently for $6,000. That's what the worth is. Now you can look that up. And the same with this. Wherever you have black and plastic, and this we're going to go over a little bit too.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much.
What about the inside? Do you want the inside done?
Yes, let's do the inside also.
Is it open?
Yes, it is. Well, maybe it's not.
Now it is. Okay, you have black, which is, for the inside, that's one of the most forgiving. And it is immaculate already. What I'm going to do is dress everything. What we want to do is protect as much as we possibly can. And we'll go over it, and we'll get in through all of this. We have brushes, soft brushes that'll take out all the dust and dirt. We'll go through all of this to protect it. And there is no rips, tears, dings. The plastic is all good. This rubber is exceptional.
Isn't it?
I have seen newer cars, and this here is already cracked, especially here.
Yes.
So that is just wonderful.
What an amazing car this is.
It really is.
I am so excited about this, and
wow.
I appreciate you helping me out with this project, Carl.
That'll be wonderful. And if you have touch-up paint, you'll want to go over it. You know,
we'll get
the
some
stone bruises.
Yes.
There's no question about it. You can't do much for that unless you do paint. And what other issues do you have that you want to address?
You know, I think that's it for now. Let's get started on this. Well, Carl, did you finish the work on my car?
We did. The car is totally protected. We went ahead and put the carnauba wax to kick it up a bit. We also went one step further. I don't know if your camera can pick this up, but this steering wheel was pretty well shot. I put color into it, and I also put protectant.
Looks beautiful.
And if you feel it, it feels as rich as any Ferrari or
yeah,
Aston Martin. And it came out really good. And the same with your, whatever you touch frequently should feel good. It should feel good to the touch. And this is as good as that
the car
looks.
The car looks brand new.
It really does. Luckily, there's very few scratches. As a matter of fact, on this side here, because we have the scratch remover, we had a multitude of scratches in here. I don't know if you remember.
I do remember that.
Or if you took a shot. Yeah,
yes.
A picture of that. So those are all gone now. Which
And
is
the
nice.
Mazda Speed exhaust pipes, you cleaned internally and externally, I see. Those things were
Correct.
black and rusty before.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. And the wheels?
The wheels also. We got in there and got all the brake dust as much as we could without going into the actual wheel itself underneath.
Yes. Beautiful. And I see you got that stain out of that right front seat.
Correct.
Good job.
And
You know, I'm almost speechless at how nice this car came out. Yeah, look at this. Look how clean everything is. You went the extra mile on this detail job for me, Carl.
absolutely. My job is to not only realize your expectations, but to exceed your expectations. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Well, you definitely exceeded my expectations on this project, and I'm glad you're part of my team.
I'm on board.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
For your own information, I purchased some aftermarket stainless steel headers and mid-pipe, the cheapest I could possibly find on eBay, and this is going to be a test to see how good they actually are, and you'll be able to make your own decisions on what you want to purchase for your RX8. Hey guys, Gas Pump Rob here out in sunny Southern California, United States of America. We have here some packages that I ordered off of eBay for my 05 Mazda RX8. This is unbelievable. Like I said earlier, this header was like $64 or $69 on eBay. The welds are beautiful. It's got, you know, the heavy flange with the built-in groove for the, or machine groove for the O-ring seal. I don't have a flashlight right now, but there you can see the inside construction. Now, I remember somebody on the internet saying something about this area right here, that's important. I'm gonna have to review that video again and see how this one compares, but he had paid like $480 for his header. The welds are not all that bad. It's very polished. I'm wearing the white gloves so we don't get oil on it. I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. It even came with the bracket. I was concerned that there were some people complaining on some of the reviews for the other headers that were more money that they were missing this bracket assembly, and it didn't come with gaskets. This came with the hardware kit, the heavy gaskets, metal gaskets. Okay, let's have a look at the mid-pipe. Same thing. Pretty nice welds, highly polished stainless steel. That weld's a little sloppier there, but not all that bad. It has the bung for the O2 sensor, which is nice. Heavy flange. The welds are beautiful on the flange end and on the ends of the flange, as you can see. It has the bracket. There was another review on one of these where they said this bracket was missing or just not on there. So I'm going to go ahead and install these. I'm not going to bore you with the installation tips because there's tons of videos on YouTube of how to install these parts, but I will definitely show you how they look on the car after they're installed and also start up the car for you so you could hear it run. Okay, we just finished installing these eBay headers, and the headers themselves fit the engine housings beautifully. The flange, the gasket, all that was perfect. But right here, this motor mount had to be ground for clearance. And that's exactly what I've seen in other people's videos, even with the more expensive headers. So I wouldn't let that stop you from buying this header system. I have not put the cross member back on yet, just so we could look at this. Fortunately, I had a lift to do the work, which made things a lot easier. And then we have Mazda speed from here back. Mazda speed exhaust. Okay, in a little while we're going to fire this up. I'm going to go ahead and put the cross members back on and give it a try. Go for it. Hope you guys enjoyed this RX8 video story. There will be more RX8 and RX2 video content coming in the future as I move forward on these two projects. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Thank you.